it's Mr. Rysz, and I just want to show you guys Canvas and just kind of show you how it's used in the classroom and what you guys will be doing. Now this is just the very basic stuff, and as you guys move on throughout the year, I'm sure you guys will find other ways around things and different ways to use things, and there'll probably be updates to this website as well. This is just my class. Isn't your class, but this is just to show you what you can see when you get started. Now everything that you start, you can start at home, but I recommend always starting with this modules class, and I actually think that's the page we're on. Okay, and that's where you'll want to start, and you can see the modules here. Now in the class it'll tell you where you should be at module 1 or module 2, 3, so on and so forth, to keep pace. Now you don't have to be at that pace in class, but come test day you'll have to have, say up to module 5 done, just to make sure you're ready. Now the things that you guys can see here, some things are just normal color, other things are faded out. Now what I've done here is I've actually locked certain things in order for you to complete. So I don't want you guys to just click quizzes or anything like that and jump to that, because a lot of times if you take quizzes, you'll see like that quiz here is locked, and you're not allowed to take it until you completed the other quiz, and so on and so forth. So the biggest thing to do is not to get off task with anything, but just to continue with modules, and you'll go through, and some of them all you need to do is just view the document. Now hopefully here's the notes. You can actually download it onto your iPad. I'm using a computer, by the way. To make the video makes it a whole lot easier, but sometimes some of the formatting's a little bit easier. So if you were working at home, I would suggest use a computer instead of trying doing everything on your iPad. And so now we can click next, I think. So there was the notes. Here's a PowerPoint, and so if we go back to the modules to see our progress, you can see, okay, we did those two things and we're on to the third step. And the one thing about this too, this will show me how far everybody's along. So if you said you're working on notes or something in class, and I can go on and I can actually check to see how far you've gotten. So this is Canvas. This is just to get you guys ready for the next couple of years, getting you ready for an online classroom. Of course, if you have any questions with this, feel free to ask. We're going to try to use this a whole lot this year, but I want to make sure that you guys are off on the right foot before we really get started.